Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys, because you need to be getting ready because a lot of money is about to come pouring into the market. Crazy volatility, a lot of money to be made on the upside. As we know, guys, today went exactly how we expected for it to go. As I was telling you guys, the anticipation for the crazy run, we had to see that major drop in order to get what we got today. Like I told you guys, if we was already running up 3 days prior to midterm election and then continue to run up during the day of the election and continue to go higher, we would have seen a significant drop, and it would have took more. It would have took a little bit more to get the market to do what we've seen today. It was better to go ahead and let it drop and drop over 30%. Bitcoin come down as hard as it came down, creating a new low, and then like I said, for CPI inflation data to be reported at 8:30 in the morning, that was a good thing as well. Being for the fact that numbers could already be out, the market could already digest it if things didn't go how I expected it to go. Meaning, I told you guys it was common sense to know that the inflation report was going to come out hotter than expected. It was going to come out great. As you can see, everything's cheaper. Inflation hit its peak, but people realize, like, oh, I try to be greedy at first. I try to, scan the cat. These car dealerships trying to make people even poorer, get them in a mix of, a pandemic mix of earning less money while prices being higher, and basically it all coming back to bite them in the butt. Everybody try to raise prices because inflation, right? But then they had to realize, dang, we raising prices, but people ain't getting paid. They getting paid the same thing. Like, people is poorer than it was before. Who gonna shop with me? They already, if my prices were the same, they barely will be shopping with me, right? Because they ain't got money like that. Imagine if you making the price even higher. People definitely ain't gonna shop. So that's why they come through dropping the prices on cars and everything. And I knew inflation had came down and knew that would be a trigger to help the market. And I love when you got multiple triggers that you're working on. We had that to trigger the market with the CPI inflation data to be reported. We got the control of Congress with the midterm election. As soon as that settled, we knew that could also move the market historically, judging by the past. We also knew the third thing was the market was already oversold. It was already going to run up regardless, the price action. So you get what I'm saying? You got to always have these multiple factors that come into play to give you a good conclusion on what's going on. But anyways, guys, man, today was a beautiful day. So as I say, guys, prepare, because it's going to be a lot of money to be made going into tomorrow and in next week. So we know Apple had its biggest single day surge yet, guys, with over $191 billion single day surge for Apple. So as we know, one of the stocks that we call out in VIP was one of the best performing stocks, and also one of the scariest stocks. A lot of people was skeptical, scared to get in Carvana because of what's going on. Like I told you guys, when everybody else is in fear, whenever it's a majority talking about bearish, this, that, and third, and fear, that's when I dives in, and that's exactly when it pays off as well. So as you know, Carvana was up over 33% today. We made $1,200 on that play. We also made money on Carvana yesterday, about $800. So we made about $2,000 on Carvana, guys. And the next play we got coming up is Lyft. We alerted that in VIP. You'd have been able to get a better position in the $10 range. It's now at 11, I believe, but it's going to go a lot higher. As soon as Lyft break above 1161, it's going to run, guys. So that's the next play. So don't think, oh, hey, it's just VIP. I got to get in VIP to get a play. No, I love y'all. I love all y'all. So that's my play. But it's just VIP. I'm able to not drop a video on a dime like this and wait for it to upload and all this other stuff that goes into play to getting the video out there. When I could just, in VIP, it's like sending a text, like sending a tweet. Like, everybody got it just that quick. That makes sense. So anyways, I'm never stingy with information. I share anything with anybody. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and continue. Going into tomorrow, we definitely expecting, the plays I just told you guys to take a look at. And I also paid attention to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is surprising. It's doing, the price action isn't where it's supposed to be at. That's what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. Bitcoin is sitting at 17,000 with the market having one of the biggest one-day surge since 2020, guys. A crazy day for the market. And we know Bitcoin usually, recently here, it just broke up and they started trading on different frequencies, doing the opposite of each other. But Bitcoin should definitely be, back to 20K by now, guys. So as we know, I'm not really concerned with that though. Like I say, I'm glad that the market is, doing this thing and letting people see a little bit of green for a change, because it's been ugly. We all can admit that. But you already know what to do, guys. I love y'all. Add me over on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP, and you already know, man. We go.